Hello, what do we have here then? Why, it's the next video from us here at Next Bike. My name is Ollie, and today we're talking mid-range adventure motorcycles, or to put another way, motorcycles between 650cc to 999cc that are designed to go anywhere you want. The good news is there is plenty of choice out there. The bad news is it's tricky to pick the right one. So without further ado, allow Next Bike to help you out. When it comes to go anywhere Hondas, you're spoiled for choice. Whether it's the big Africa Twin, the versatile CV500X, the dual sport NC750X, or even the quirky XADV. Slap bang in the middle though is the Honda XL750 Transalp, built on the firm's recently introduced 755cc twin-cylinder platform. All the usual Honda traits are there. It's well made, is refined on the road, and is backed by a big dealer network. But the Transalp is also useful off-road. It packs a punchy 91 brake horsepower, and at just under £9,000, it's also great value. It won't blow you away, but the Transalp is a fantastic all-rounder. If the Transalp is the choice for those who spend the vast majority of their time on the road, for those who like to get their boots muddy on the weekend, then the brisk Yamaha Tenere 700 is for you. Updated for 2025, the Tenere 700 is a terrier in its base specification, proving well-groomed on the road but very capable when the trail gets rougher. Better still, there is lots of choice for those who want to go further, with Yamaha offering Explore, Extreme, Rally, World Raid and World Rally trims, each offering a varying degree of upgrades and tech. At just over £15,000, the Ducati Desert X is at the premium end of this ranking. But for the extra outlay, you will get a tough adventure motorcycle with all the traits better associated with Ducati ownership. That means a powerful 110 horsepower 937cc twin-cylinder engine, and, new for 2025, a remodeled fairing that proves the Desert X will continue to look good both on or off-road. More capable than the multi-strada off-road, the Desert X won't let you down on the road either. Built around a brand new platform and 776cc parallel twin-cylinder engine, the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE is a successful reimagining of its much-loved V-twin predecessor. Though it leans more towards those who prefer to stay on the road, the V-Strom 800DE rides well and handles with gusto. While it's a Suzuki, so you can be sure it's well engineered, solidly built and reliable too. Better still, it is one of the better value models in the class at just under £11,000. One for the more hardcore off-roaders among you, the KTM 890 Adventure R has been born from the mechanicals that successfully conquered the Dakar Rally across continents. It's little surprise then that the 890 Adventure R remains almost unstoppable in the rough stuff. KTM complements this ability with a host of rider aids designed to keep you pointing in the right direction, being poised and balanced. With 105 brake horsepower on tap, it's also punchy, but these strengths are reflected in a higher than average list price for this segment. Updated for 2024, the Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro builds on the British firm's premium image, with some slight but well-adjudged modifications made to the styling, the spec sheet and the mechanicals. More powerful than previously, up to 107 brake horsepower, the Tiger is also better equipped and more frugal, so a big win-win on that front. It's also polished to ride on or off-road, though at nearly £15,000 for the Rally Pro, it's closer to the Desert X than the Tenere 700 in terms of opposition. Something of a featherweight in this class with its 660cc engine, the Aprilia Tuareg 660 makes up for its smaller capacity by proving light on its feet off-road and agile on it. Retaining some of that sporty spirit that defines its 660 siblings, the RS and Tuono, the Tuareg 660 is also temptingly priced considering that badge, but this is certainly more aimed at the occasional off-roaders rather than the hardcore mud trackers. BMW joins the 100 brake horsepower plus party for 2024 with its updated F900 GS Adventure. This sees the firm swap out the aging 853cc twin for a fresher 895cc engine. It's a welcome change, the F900 GS Adventure proving composed and refined on the road, though it does tip the scales at a hefty 246 kilograms. Looking like a shrunken R1300 GS Adventure, the big headline here though is a whopping 23-litre fuel tank designed to ensure you can go far on your travels. What was the MV Agusta Lucky Explorer has arrived at dealerships as the MV Agusta Enduro Veloce, marking the evocative Italian firm's first foray into the adventure market. It's a fairly exclusive bit of kit, which goes some way to explaining the eye-watering £20,000 price tag, so it's up to you whether you're willing to risk getting it dirty off-road. On the flip side, the 931cc triple-cylinder engine is a gem, feeling brisk and sounding great, while it offers engaging handling too. It's well spec'd as well, as you'd hope at that price. It's just a shame it doesn't look all that special. Cousin of the KTM 890 Adventure R, the CFMoto 800MT Touring makes do with a 790 hand-me-down in terms of engine and platform. That's not a bad thing though, the proven mechanicals ensuring everything is well screwed together and feels solid. It isn't merely a KTM and drag though, the 800MT Touring offering handsome styling, proving comfortable on the road and being very well kitted out for a machine that undercuts rivals by coming in at the sub £10,000 mark. Husqvarna's take on the KTM 890 Adventure R comes in the form of the Norden 901, specifically the more off-road biased Expedition trim level. Offering small but welcome updates in the form of premium rider aids and body modifications, the Norden 901 successfully draws on the Swedish marque's expertise for off-roading from its Enduro and MX ranges. It offers strong performance too, but at almost £13,000, choosing over the KTM or even the CFMoto might well come down to brand preference. For the newest manufacturers to hit Western shores, Chinese firm Vogue has recently served up its biggest offering yet in the shape of the DS900X. For those not au fait with Vogue, it is the premium brand of Lonsin, which keeps itself busy making engines for BMW. That means the DS900X gets off to a strong start by sharing the same 895cc unit as the BMW F900 GS Adventure. Beyond that though, the Vogue stands out on its own two wheels, with a long list of equipment involving riding dynamics and a handsome design. Better still, at just under £9,000, it is a proper bargain. The electric revolution may not have quite picked up momentum in the motorcycle industry, but it hasn't stopped Zero, one of the pioneers of the movement, from going hard with the bold launch of an adventure motorcycle, the Zero DSR. Electric power off-road might seem alien, but the instantaneous torque is a boon when grappling with rougher surfaces, even if at 247 kilograms, it is pretty heavy. With 100 brake horsepower from its 17.3 kilowatt battery, the DSR-X can keep up on the road too, while an average range of around 140 miles is respectable. It's pricey at just over £20,000, but there are huge savings to therefore be made when it comes to running costs. That's it from us. Please like and subscribe to the Next Bike channel, and don't be afraid to drop a comment below this video because, well, we love hearing from you. Ciao amigos.